welcome back, y'all. Top of the morning to all my growers and gromies all across YouTube. We got us a fat ass joint this morning, rolled up at that trap god. Hope everybody else got that fire rolled up that they grew themselves. Even if they didn't, I hope we rolling up and smoking, man. Let's get it baked, bro. Waking and baking. Let's see these grows, man. Let's see your styles, method, and techniques. What makes you a grower in your grow style? Buddha. Where's everybody at, man? Top of the morning. We're doing a little earlier show. We got some shit to do this afternoon. So that's why we're doing a little earlier show. Sorry for no notifications on that. We're probably gonna have a little slower show because of it, but it's all good. We're here. We're waking and baking, man. I hope y'all rolling up, packing your dabs, bowls, bongs, hash oleo, dude, penny plum. What up? Good to see all y'all, man. Good to see all three of y'all, man. Good morning. Stream y'all links posted. Let's see these plants, man. Motherfucking syntax. What up?
What up, bro? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Well, just getting ready in the morning. This is my reservoir.
Let's go. Can you turn your phone sideways for us?
I only got about 10 minutes here, but can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you, but your video kind of
Levels. Hello.
Can you hear me?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yep,
Awesome.
I can hear you.
That camera keeps cutting out.
There you go. Now I can hear you and see you.
Awesome. I got two Gary Paytons right here. Camera's backwards or something.
You got to go into settings and click the mirror. Go to the three dots, more settings, camera settings, scroll down, and then it'll say mirror.
There we go.
Yep.
This one had
Can you turn your phone sideways? Sorry. There you go. Perfect.
Okay, this one had three white widows that were males that didn't work out. This one I think is a male unicorn freak. That one I think might be a male, but I'm not sure. It's white rhino. That is Trop Cherry. And then this is a white widow. This is Trop Cherry Relentless Genetics. Got a Sour Devil Kush right here. It's about to finish. Little baby. And then down here, we got this crazy pink red. I think it was blue or blackberry, pink blackberry. Another white rhino.
Pink blackberry. That sounds good.
It's really, really red.
Is this the new spot you moved to or the old spot?
This is the old spot. I still haven't moved, so I think I'm going to be here a few more months and start next season there, the new house. Everything else is peppers. Got a bunch of reapers.
Go.
More reapers.
Damn, you got a bunch of them.
Got a purple cayenne.
Slow down a little bit. You're going so fast.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I got 10 minutes till the race starts.
All right.
These are reapers. These are red cayenne. These are more reapers. That's what they look like when they're green. These are Scotch bonnets.
Fuck yeah.
Whole bunch of them in there, man. That thing is loaded. More cayenne. Let's see. Right here we got Thai chili. They kind of do this little thing at the end of them. Another one. Right here we got ghost peppers. Let's see if I can find one. Here's one. Just starting. More reapers. And then I got a wax pepper over here that I thought was jalapeno, but it looked like a jalapeno, but it's actually a wax pepper. It turned red. Tons of cover crop. Bunch of cover crop in here too. This whole bed's cover crop pretty much. It's just a one of them 5x5 flood tables.
Let's go. Fuck yeah.
I did an experiment with that 6-month feed Miracle Grow. Well, this seedling was planted at the same time as everybody else. So it just points out how bad Miracle Grow is. Don't ever buy that shit. It ain't worth it.
I don't fuck with it. You want to smoke chemicals? Go buy Miracle Grow.
Yep. Same thing with these little ones. I put these 5 in Miracle Grow. They all started out really small, light green, having feeding issues.
I won't.
Everything else is in Pro Mix, Ocean Forest, 2 mixes of compost and cow manure, Gaia Green, and Pride Lands. I use Alaska fish shit and a couple other things for my brews. That's pretty much my garden now for this year. All right, man. Well, I'm going to go watch the race. I just wanted to show you guys what was going on.
Hey, appreciate you coming up, Syntax. It looks great out there, brother.
No problem, man. I miss you guys.
Yeah, I miss you too, brother. We're still here, bro. You too, man. Just watched your video, Green Ninja. Yeah, I guess we could watch it. Where's it? Anyone's welcome to come up, show their grow. Y'all know what we do. We got 420 things. We got Green Ninja, AG, everybody in chat.
What's going on, Gromies? Green Ninja back again with episode 12, Becoming a Breeder. So as you can see, the tent is just crowded. Really crowded. And we're not getting as much light down here as we were before.
Legs, you got too many leaves.
And the problem's not down here because obviously we got a whole lot of room over here. So
right there.
Being the end of week 5, what we're going to do is take off all of the fan leaves that have really long stems. Any that's sticking out too far, we're going to be removing all of that.
So my rule of thumb when I'm stripping, this just goes out for everybody. If the petiole on that fan leaf, if it is more than 1/4 of an inch, over with. Out of my garden. Get out of here. Get. Skedaddle. Out of here. Fucking done.
Once again, you can see through the canopy.
Yeah, you need to see through that.
And look at that black spot. On top of that, we're going to take a look at the 3 plants in the 2x2.
What up,
are in flower for this breeding project. And we'll take a look at the other little clones that we got in the 2x4. But first, let's get defoliating these plants, and then we'll see what's next. All right, guys, and we're back. As you can see, a lot of the big leaves got taken care of. It looks a lot thinner in there.
You could have gone way heavier, but yeah, you took a lot.
This side over here.
I know it's hard to get in there. You don't have a net though. You could have pulled them out.
Took a lot out.
Yeah, I would have pulled them all out plant by plant.
Sour diesel. I don't know if you guys can tell. It's just
Hair
really
bones.
skimpy.
Hair bones.
Like,
Hair
you can
bones.
look up here. Like,
started by branch by branch.
this looks like it's gonna be some really airy bud right here.
Yeah. Next one.
Stretched out.
Yeah.
Really long.
Family.
And as you can see right here,
branch by branch by branch.
None of this is getting any light.
Yeah. See, all that should have gone though.
So all of these are gonna be coming down.
Yeah.
Which is gonna thin out the plant.
I kind of let some of those go to like day 21.
That just lets me know next time around, this one's gonna get grown alone, more intense light. That way it'll keep it shorter, more compact, and the bud should get a lot better.
Do a lot of better trimming down there.
One in the back, that one's pretty good.
Yeah.
I did have to turn it a little bit because it was leaning. And
a lot of plants.
These over here, I went and got big stakes to support the buds because these branches are just a little too big. So I needed some support just to be able to stand up. All right, next we're gonna go over to the 2x2. So hang in there, I'll be right with you. All right guys, here we are in the 2x2. Here goes the two Cannabises, number 1 and number 2, the sour diesel male. And for those in the videos prior in the comments saying they were all grows, here's a quick view of what the male looks
and look,
like.
I ain't wrong fucking woman down here. Damn it.
You can see those are balls.
Yeah. I ain't telling you what to do, young. You know what I mean, homie? I'm saying in my case, what I would do, that thing would be bare bones. Maybe not so drastic, but we'd have got some more. And I get it, bro.
So I do know what I'm talking about.
A lot of shit to deal with. But,
so yeah, these are doing good. They're at the end of week 1, I believe. Week 2, I don't know. I gotta check. I believe it's week 1. But they're stretching pretty big. I had to start training them out because they were gonna get a little too big. You already know sativas stretching and shit. But everything's doing pretty good. They're staying pretty healthy. The pots are staying wet. If you look in here, I don't know if you can, but they're still about halfway. So there's like 2.5, almost 3 gallons still in there. They're gonna be good for the rest of the week. And is there anything to tell?
Where y'all at, man? You ain't no one trying to wake and bake.
They're all a little dark green, but the nutrient solution that I did put in there is a little bit, it's not full strength, it's a little bit weaker, so that should clear up. Other than that, these things are doing great.
Y'all sub up too. This is the green.
Guys, here goes the clones, the parents, the mother plants, father plants, whatever you guys want to call them. This is them. The 2 in the back are the 2 males, the Cannabis male and the sour diesel male. We got another female Cannabis number 1 clone over here.
We got 35 girls in here, man. Hit that like
diesels. Then I got this one right here. It's an XJ13. And this one right here, which is my ice cream cake S2. I did top it like more than halfway down. It was just way too big. It's over 2 months old in a solo cup. So somehow it's still doing good.
Fuck that. Oh, man.
Another sour diesel over here. But they're all gonna hang out in here for as long long as they
I
can.
got
Probably get uppotted in another month or so.
the wicked genetics.
And probably in another month or so, we will be popping some more seeds, getting ready for this project to end and starting a new set.
Yeah.
Second. All right, guys. That's at the end of this video.
Look at them
I do
leave.
apologize, it's not longer, but you know, mid-flower, there really isn't too much to show.
A lot
I'm
of
trying to show
leaves.
you guys the 2x2 and the clones, but I try to make it a
A
little
lot of
I
leaves.
mean, honestly, there isn't too much but to watch them grow at this point.
Man, they look good though. They got some
We're
leaves.
probably gonna have to thin this out a little bit more now that I'm looking at it.
Yeah, you can't tell me. I'm about to say, you can't tell me that plant there to the left kind of can't be thinned out. So
for today, we're gonna leave it alone. Like always, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon.
no, looking good,
Comment.
man. I mean, I'm right. I'm being real. Probably should hit that. Looks like day 21 or 20s, maybe a little younger. No, hell yeah. Let me see. No one's backstage. Firm super cropping. Oh, yeah, them bitches under the light for real. What we got here? What was this? This was 2 days ago.
Channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about lollipopping. This channel's growing faster than these ladies are.
I feel like I watched this already on Thursday. Yeah. Yeah, we watched this already. Yeah, I got a video here. Oh, we got Post. What up, Post?
How you doing, man?
Morning, brother. Morning, Pepper.
Good morning from the West Coast, dog. Oh, these girls are about to go to bed. They got like about 23 minutes left until they go night-night.
Could you turn your phone sideways for us? My bad.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, my bad, brother.
No worries. Your auto rotate has to be on.
Oh, shit. This way. Whoa. You'll rotate it. My bad.
No. Your auto rotate must be off.
Oh, shit. Yeah, it is. Hold on.
Take your time.
There we go. Yeah, no. I was working in some app that didn't like to do the lock, so every time I fucking turned it fuck up, so. But yeah, no, we've got what is it? This is day 25, 26. I flipped it on the 30th. So
Yeah.
but this is some mixed genetics. I got what's up, Doc?
Are they both the same day of flower?
Everything in this tent is the same day. So I got 4 15s and a 4x4. I did a 45-day veg on the girl in the back. I did a 60-day veg on the front 2 and back right. So I've got 2 Shibui from Blessed Coast Seeds up here in front. So it's a blueberry cheese. So everyone keeps calling it lethal because of the leaves. But it's a blueberry cheese. I think it's Exodus cheese and Queen's cheese, the 2 cheeses that are crossed in it.
Really?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Is that a plastic net?
No, I've got no CO2. I've got no nothing.
No. Is that a plastic net?
Oh, this is so underneath. I have the standard Vivo Sun little mesh net they sent with. I did that as my first level trellis. So here, let me.
But this one was plastic, is what I was asking.
Yeah, no, this is one of the. I got one of the plastic ones. So
Yeah, that's the way to go, y'all.
yeah.
You can get the there's a link I could probably post in chat though. You get the whole roll like Vanilla got the 3.5 squares. You can get the whole roll for like $20. Fucking 3 foot, 4 foot tall, big ass, thick ass, heavy ass roll. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, no. When I worked in 502, we had one of those huge ones that was on a fucking broomstick, and you'd literally just pull it out and cut to length for whatever your bay was. So this is nice. I mean, dude, you buy one of these rolls, you won't ever have to buy netting again in your life, unless you're fucking running like massive grows. So.
I fuck with the plastic ones, bro. For one, they can get covered with trichomes, but they're easy to wipe off or clean.
Yeah.
They really don't get dirty.
Well, I mean, one of the nicest things is like using plastic over cotton and shit like that, or any of the fibers. Think about it.
Well, there's a fix for that. You just take a lighter and burn. Don't snip with scissors on the nylon ones.
That's the thing. That's the thing.
Because if you do, you're gonna have them fucking fibers in your bud, and you'll be smoking fibers. I agree totally.
Oh yeah, no, but I mean,
burn that. I know it's time consuming, and you gotta like light a flyer in your fucking tent or whatever. I get it, but at least you won't have fibers all over the fucking place. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no. I went with plastic netting. Like working in the fucking the retail grows, dude. You have to move. You ain't got no time to do any of that. So everyone's just plastic. I mean, shit. If this was retail and I had to crop this, we'd have this tent down in under 5 minutes. I mean, you're walking in, you're boom, 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 cut the net, boom, 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 cut the net, work your way through, touching buds, pushing stuff, come down, clean it up, crop, boom, rip it out. They move fast. They move real fast in the retail grows because you ain't got time. Time is money.
Oh yeah. No, looking good though.
Yeah. No, I got this is the last thing I have to fix in all of my grows.
What do you
headspace? That's it.
Yeah, I think you'd be all right. What are you feeding?
For this, so I'm running similar, not exactly what Carl is, but very, very similar. I've got Sensi Bloom A and B going in as my primary. I'm also using Perpinator. I'm also using Shine. And then I also use rice ferment water. I use Epsom salt for my mag. And then I read the leaves, man. I look at the plants. They tell me what they need from fraying, from sagging, and just adjust. So I fluctuate from between like a 2,000 ppm and 1,000 ppm and about 400, depending on how they're going each week. But just ebb and flow, man.
What about CalMag? You said you use Epsom salt.
I do use Epsom, so
I feel like you should get a CalMag source though. Something.
I also supplementally.
Yeah, all right, there you go. All right, then you're good.
Like if I need to, I toss a little bit in. So
yeah. I would keep that part of the regimen. Word advice. I feed that same CalMag through and through.
I mean, I definitely,
of course,
it definitely has made all my purple stems go away. So,
it helps.
Yeah, like getting the right nutrients in. Like for the longest time, I thought it was the cold that was causing purple stems. Nah, I was just missing nutrients.
It's light and nutrients, yo.
Yeah. But they're happy, man. I'm expecting 70 days for the whole grow, so I'm at day 25, so I'm almost a third of the way through, or a little over a third of the way.
And your cocoa soil?
Say that again?
Your soil, cocoa?
Oh, no. I'm doing this is perlite and peat. So I'm not in cocoa. I'm still in peat. So my next transition from salts is going to be into living soil. So I'm starting to learn the peat process, starting to learn that side. I've done salts my whole life for growing, like for vegetables, outside, inside, and it's sort of been my go-to, my safety net. So
I mean, why not feed readily available nukes to your plant?
oh yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying, why not though?
I mean, I've been doing a mix of both outside. So I've got a handful where I've got them in the ground, and I'm like, okay, let me feed them some of these salts, and I've got some fucking trees, dude.
Dude, it really don't matter. I mean, I've seen people with organic kill it. I've seen people with synthetics kill it.
So, but I mean, I do shit differently. I break the rules. I don't listen. I trial and I error, and I'm like, oh, this does it.
What's your silica source?
My what?
Your source for silica.
For silica. I do not do any specific additives for silica. If I remember correctly, there's trace amounts in Sensi, but I might be wrong.
Yeah, I'm not sure on that one, but I would if I was. I mean,
You add silica in?
Yeah.
What are you noticing that makes you think silica?
I mean, just the strength that it gives you, opposed to not using silica, when your buds are all falling, leaning and falling down, that helps. Silica helps nutrient uptake. Silica helps a lot, bro.
Yeah, I've heard a handful of folks suggest it. So
Wall and cell structure for sure. But yeah, silica is definitely beneficial. What up, STP Fats? Growing with Mac, Job Bear, Sticky. I use CalMag through and through.
Yep.
Yeah. Gotta have it in there.
It's one of those ones where I did CalMag up until week 6, week 7. Last run on my photo run, and I was gonna be sticking to about that time. So towards the end, I'll give them little puffs of CalMag and mostly rice ferment, just because I'll have salt still left in the medium. So peat's really, really like it holds on to shit. So it's one of those ones where like I can give 2-3 feeds that are heavy, and I can use rice ferment and the bacteria to just digest it and get the ions to the plants, and just slow drip towards the end. Like my last grow, my bud was the smoothest it has been for me for my grows, and I did 3 weeks of water and rice ferment at the end with some CalMag in the first of those 3 weeks, and it was smooth. It was the best bud I've grown. So it's not the best bud I've had, but it was the best bud I've personally grown. So.
Silica strengthens plant cell walls, protect against pests and disease, improve tolerance to environmental stress like drought or heat. So, I mean, there's many beneficials to silica.
Yep.
Many. And they got it, like, you don't have to go get I mean, if you were to ask me, see, the thing with the Power SI Bloom, I would go get the Power SI Bloom. But the thing about the Power SI Bloom, it's only for flower. I want to feed silica in veg. That means I got to go buy Power SI. Both those bottles are this big, and they cost like $150 a piece.
Oh,
no,
shit.
I'm good. I'm straight. I don't want, no. I'm going to go grab the silica from TPS and get me a quart or a $25 quart or a $50 gallon. That's, I mean, damn. I mean, they ain't gotta be. I don't know why they would just not make it. Or it's such an expensive product that You wouldn't even want to use it in veg. I don't know. But I feel like I don't know. I feel like I want silica in veg.
Yeah.
Yeah, Power SI Bloom. So what I use is TPS silica. I mean, there's many companies though. It's not just those two.
Yeah.
Yep. Shout out to Power SI Bloom. I've seen many growers use it and speak wonders on it, but I want to use it during veg, you know.
Yeah, no, definitely one of the ones I can take a look at.
Check TPS silica out. That's a good one. Cheap.
And this is a Sakura sour. So
Yeah,
she threw frost. She threw frost like fucking almost immediately. So she's definitely the most resin producer in here for now.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, are you gonna do a day 21 strip?
I already did, man. I did a day 21 strip up ahead, and it just has been printing. This whole tent is printing. So I took everything but the top two, maybe top three off a couple, and they already just restacked. So the cheese itself is the way I trained it, it's got a lot really clustered together. So it's lots of lateral branching.
You veg these out a long time?
Yeah, no, I did on the front two and this back right, it was 60 days. So the back left is 45 days.
Yeah, that ain't super long though.
Yeah.
That's just normal time. Kevin said TPS supplements for the win. John Bear said Power SI.
My lights are about to kick off, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop her down.
Post.
Zip back up.
Could we see your outdoor?
Yeah. Here, give me a minute.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Hell yeah. He's got a nice little outdoor setup too. Anybody want to pop up, man? We got an open panel. Y'all know how it goes, man. We're doing a little earlier show. We got some shit to do this afternoon. So y'all come on up. Let's see these plants. Y'all know the drill. Let's see these grows. Let's talk about your grow methods, techniques, what you're growing in, what nutrients you're running. Come smoke one. You just want to come smoke and wake and bake. Come on up. We got 9 empty slots on panel, man. Let's fill this panel up, man. We will be doing a little shorter of a live, probably in like another hour and 30 minutes ish. Like a 2-hour show. So y'all come on up, man. What up, Post? Welcome back. What up, man?
Let's go back. Let's just do some back camera.
There we go.
All right.
You were about to not show this? Shame on you.
So that's the Sakura Sour male that I've selected. I've watched it grow out. I'm gonna bring it inside. So he's gonna die out here. This is not staying. But I grew it out to get the genetics and see how it grows. So
you gonna take a clone and bring it inside?
Yes, I am, and then I'm gonna take my clones. I am gonna cordon them off for about a month and a half.
All right.
So I'm taking these fuckers. They're going in a tent that's not in the same room, completely different location. Let them fucking set. Make sure they're clean. Watch them. And then go. So I'm gonna, like, the clone I take off this is not the clone that will get grown. I'm gonna clone off this, take it in, spray it for a fucking month, take a clone off of that, then I will start. So It's a process that I'm trying to define. So everyone says, do not take shit from outside inside. It's because nature will fuck up your grow inside. So I have to take this, make sure it's clean, and then from there, potentially, like I'm doing something that is most likely going to fuck up my indoor grow. Do not do this. This is stupid. I'm trying it.
My bad. 1 second. Let me get out here.
So this is my other male. So this is Shibui. But he's a lot smaller than he was. So he took up that entire fucking net. It was like
good point though. Just don't bring clones inside. If you do, quarantine the hell out of them and spray them. Sorry to interrupt you.
Oh yeah.
What are you gonna do? What were you saying with that one?
Well, so this male and that male, both of them will come inside. So they're gonna be my breeding project. So I'm gonna make some F2s. So I've been growing out the Shibui male or females inside. The two front ones. This is a seed from the same pack. This was my A initially, just based on structure and how she grew. But then I grew her out, and the leaves, like, dude, I stripped this thing yesterday. My hands were coated.
Yeah.
Like, I couldn't move my fingers. It was coated so much. Like, funky, super scented, like, just resinous. He's my boy. I'm going to see how he flowers out when I do it. And if the structure, everything seems right, I'll continue it and then make F2s. So
yeah, it does. Cheers, Mac. Cheers, Brianna Turner.
Cheers, man. I'm high as hell. Hey, are the trichomes on those leaves sandy and gritty or more oily?
It's more oily.
Ooh, okay.
So like everything that I can't feel them on this. But like literally when I was stripping all of the leaves off, just that stem pole right where it snaps, that is what just fucking coated my hands with just oil.
Nice.
So, but I stripped him yesterday. I stripped him a little bit. I did a lot. But came in here. This is my galactic glue. Came in and thinned this one out. This needs a lot of fucking work. So it has
a big bitch.
It's got a lot in there. So, and then here's another clone of him right there. Then, but this is all. So I've co-planted everything that eats insects that eats weed. Okay. So out here, I've planted marigolds as my border.
Yes.
Everything. Okay. I also have squash over here, this is all fucking, they came up naturally. This was a pumpkin field last year. This entire area was a pumpkin field. And so I have.
You try any basil ever?
I do have basil out front.
Okay. Nice.
So I have basil out front. I haven't brought it over yet. It hasn't sprouted. But all these white leaves that are flowers, that's all cilantro that's gone to seed. That brings lace. That brings in lace wings. It brings in predator wasps, predator bees. Like, dude, I've got nothing. I haven't sprayed anything on these plants in almost a month. Okay.
I would do a spray. I wouldn't. I feel you. You're definitely preventative with the
yes.
I understand. But it would.
I'm not advising not to spray. That's not what I'm doing. I'm just saying.
No, I'm telling you, I would get one in before you go in the flower.
100%. That's 100% is my plan. Is to do.
You've got a good little microbiome there too, though, that you've got set up. I like that.
Yeah, I've got chives. I've got chives down in here. So in the Pacific Northwest, there's a couple different native plants that grow, and I've got this one. I don't know I can't remember what it's called, but it brings in a couple different predators onto it, and it's all over in here as well. I've got micro clover seed that I threw down in the field. I've got barley. Each cannabis plant has onions and garlic co-planted into it. Because all the
how do you like the micro clover? Like, how deep do the roots actually go?
So I started it as an experiment.
Yeah,
I
they get
started
real
as-
tall, but like how deep do the roots grow? Like, is it? Oh, okay, so it's about like an inch and a half.
I mean, I'm pulling on it, and yeah. I mean, it's above my knuckle, so
All
probably
right, so like 2.5,
yeah.
2.5 inches.
So, but I mean,
Damn.
literally, I'm just like, okay, grab this, grab
Yeah,
this.
because I thought about getting some of that for indoor and using that for cover crop a while ago, but I decided against any cover crop. But I was like, man, I wonder how deep the roots would have been, you know? Like, oh damn, yep.
I've heard a couple people use micro clover. I've heard a couple people use red clover, a couple different things for like the outdoor side. And I went with micro clover because it was readily available. That was my choice. I went and looked. I was like, oh, if they don't have this, I'll get this. If they don't have this, I'll get that. And grabbed it. Started a couple of buckets. Like this is literally, I just grow it and I grab it and I toss it at the base as needed.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
Looking
man,
good.
Yeah, this year I didn't do any of that stuff for the outdoor because I live on a third floor balcony apartment, so everything is basically a sealed ecosystem. And then anytime you open that back door, whatever wants to come in that's on those plants is gonna come in. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So I gotta be extra fucking careful.
Yeah.
Lots of preventative maintenance.
100%.
Okay.
So, I mean, this shit here, like I wouldn't plant this
That's
directly
a pretty
with.
color.
I wouldn't plant it directly with my bud, but adjacent to it. It's called balayage. It's another type of herb, but the flowers specifically just bring in all sorts of different predator wasps. So
Nice.
Oh
yeah, this is
Yeah,
my.
I've
this
seen
is
a
my
lot of people that'll plant stuff that attracts dragonflies. They'll have like a row of plants and then a row of like this grass stuff where the dragonflies like to land.
yeah.
Man, them things are vicious.
So this is following a methodology that I've learned in my career. Okay, so in video games, what we typically do is we do a trial run on something that's not the largest thing in the world. So this is my first outdoor flower is an auto. I tossed this out early because I want to see what in my region attacks it. So this is sacrificial.
You
This
said
is-
Pacific Northwest. Are you in
Yes.
Oregon?
Washington.
Washington?
So,
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm
So
south.
it's about as bad as where I'm at.
Yeah. So-
You got, what is this, end of July?
I'm about to start flowering in the next week, 2 weeks, supposedly. So I don't know what hours of light we're
I
getting.
mean, depending on how bad the rain is in your region, if you're in the valley area, like, I mean, early October, second week, usually we have to start harvesting here.
Yeah.
Rain, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they love this heat though. I can tell you that much.
Oh, yeah.
I understand why everyone's like, go NorCal. So it makes sense, man.
The good lighting too, man. Closer to the equator, better light.
Having the consistent, like, dude, these things, what we had mid 90s last week, and like everything.
Dude,
grew.
it was 90 degrees and a full-on thunderstorm like 2 days ago where I live, bro. I was sitting out on my back porch trying to smoke a J, and I was like, what the hell was that? It literally, I couldn't see anything for a second. Like, I got flashbanged. Lightning struck in town 5 times within like a minute and a half, 2 minutes. Like within like half a mile, power went out, but just it went back on. Like it didn't destroy anything, but like, dude, it was the loudest thing I've ever heard in my life. Maybe other than I forget that one. It's an airplane, but
Sonic Boom.
yeah, no, I mean Sonic Boom, yeah, but no, it's the A10 Warthog, bro. Them
Oh,
things passing by Holy shit.
Brianna,
Just the drag alone on them wings. It sounded like some sort of like invasion, bro. I was like, man, I'm just trying to enjoy a joint. And then I like get up to stand up and look, and it just immediately starts fucking pouring monsoon.
yeah. Let me get Post, you're welcome to hang out, brother. We got Mac, we got Brianna Turner.
I'm in no rush, man. I'm chilling.
Already.
Oh, dude, I've been up for a while. I'm stepping down.
Hey, what's going on, y'all?
What's up, Brianna? Let me get you back full screen once. There you go.
It's my wife's account. I'm Golden Roberts.
I can change your name real quick. Let's see. No,
What we got
don't
growing
matter.
there? I like
got
the
a
colors
well.
on
This
them leaves.
I've been growing for a couple years, and I'm definitely not so happy with this grow. I got some exotic genetics, and I don't know. They're definitely not my favorite. I got some cosmotology from exotics, cool sticks from exotics, and I got rainbow melon from Fast Buds, and it's this one right here. It did something to it.
could you turn your phone sideways for us?
Yeah.
There you
Damn,
go.
hold up. Can I see that rainbow melon? Oh my god, that poor thing.
Yeah, but it
I
just
just-
turned
I
yellow
just
over the
grew that
last 2
thing, that's
days. I don't
why
know
I'm
what
like-
happened to it.
I don't know if you've seen mine when I had that going on, but man, they put out some good purples. I don't know if you just got a bad pheno.
Well, I've been fighting with temperatures. I'm in Kentucky right now, so like
Oh,
humidity's
shit,
like
yeah,
80
it's hot
degrees.
as
My
fuck.
dehumidifier is running like crazy. The summer runs here are so high because the humidity stays like in the 80s and 70s. That I do everything I can to keep it at 60 right
Yeah.
now.
I almost didn't do a summer
But in the
run,
wintertime,
I
it's
decided,
great.
fuck
But
it.
I used to run, I ran Jedi Juice and Nerd Rope from Elevate, and I lost my clones because I had some power outage stuff.
Yeah.
But that was a bummer because my Jedi Juice, it was a winner for sure. And now it's retired. I can't even get my hands on it. But I got Nerd Rope right here. I'm going to try to find my pheno in that.
Yeah.
This next time, there's a black pheno of Nerd Rope, and it's special. Homegrown TV found it too. That's kind of why I started growing the Nerd Rope.
That rainbow
When that battle of
melon,
the breeders
man,
was going on, when the
I'd run
Jedi
that
Juice
during
won, that's
winter
kind of how I
again.
got into it. And I won a bunch of seeds on 420 that year. I won like $2,000 worth of stuff on 420.
Oh shit.
I love.
Yeah, I won
420.
like every giveaway from every different person that day. Like literally, I didn't buy none of this stuff. All this stuff came from giveaways.
Bro, 420 is the best.
But I feed with Floraplex and I use Stash Blend. I just tried out the Stash Blend. I don't know if I like that all the way. I used to use the SLF 100. My bud's got a lot bigger, so I think I'm gonna go back to that.
What did you feed that plant? Like, what happened? What was feeding that plant?
Well,
That plant, right? It was like 3 days ago, and it just turned yellow. Everything would look so nice for a while, or decent, or whatever. I try to get the purples out. It's just I can't get it down to my 60s like I usually do in the wintertime. But a few days ago, it turned yellow on me, and they're on day like 50, and I only veg for 2 weeks, so these plants are only 75 days old total.
Oh,
And they'll be
okay,
done
that's
in like a
why,
week and a
okay.
half, 2 weeks. I mean, that
I
one will
was
probably take a little bit
thinking,
longer.
I was thinking,
But all the
of
rest
heat
of them should be done in a
stress
couple
for the
weeks.
Structure. I did a 16-week.
But I usually try to keep my grows under 90 days. I live in Prohibition
yeah.
State, so it's
Nah,
a
I feel
miss
you on that.
sometimes.
Yeah, that rainbow
soil?
melon likes a lot
What'd you say?
longer.
What's your soil medium?
I do Coco Loco, and I feed from the bottoms with the wicking bases, and I do a little bit of underlight. I switch that over here sometimes.
Oh,
But this is my first run without a tent too, and this is just a closet run, and I definitely see the props of having a tent, especially with the lighting. It seems like my buds ain't as big as they usually get.
have you checked your pH runoff?
But it might be just
when
the
using
phenos,
those?
and I was so used to running my clones that I had them down pat.
Right.
And, I was excited to run new stuff. But I will see. It might be some great smoke, but I definitely want to find my Nerd Grove back again. It's so hard to even get seeds here. Most companies won't even send to my state.
Yeah, damn.
Seeds clones go still for like $200-$300 on the streets, kind of easy.
each? Jesus.
Yeah, but I got my girl's baptism to go to, y'all. So I'm probably got to hop off here and start getting ready. But I figure I'd jump on here and show y'all a little bit.
Man,
Little
nice.
bit of
Hey,
dang-
last
I like the
question before
weekend.
you
I used to
go.
not do that, but the weekend works pretty good. I got to water on top every once in a while, but I use 2-gallon pots, and it seems to wick all the way up pretty good.
What do
Have
you
you
feed? What
have you
nutrients
checked?
are you
Sorry.
feeding again?
What'd you say?
What nutrients are you feeding?
Flex. That's all I've ever used. I've used the Gaia Green a couple of times, but mostly just Flex. They're kind of everything is always quick with Flex for some reason. When I went to Athena and stuff, like my nerd rope would get done in 50 days. It was so quick, it wasn't funny. But when I switched to Athena, it went like 60 days. I don't know why, but the Jungle Boys even kind of talked about how Flex is like super fast on things. That's kind of what I look for. I don't have the time around here. I only got so much room, and I got to get a couple pounds every 3 or 4 months, or it's a wrap. I take care of like my whole family and shit.
Yeah.
Because everything around here, I mean, they got the plat still, but that's all you can get in Kentucky right now.
Right.
And it ain't like
I mean-
$500 an ounce.
It was nice to meet
These
you.
plants look
Hey,
good.
nice to
for
meet y'all too.
What
Talk
you
to y'all
got
later.
going on.
We
Appreciate it,
live
man.
twice a week, brother, on Thursday.
Yeah, I'll be watching y'all. I'm gonna start hopping on here.
All right, bet. That's the bet. We'll see you next time, brother. Have a good
Yes,
day.
sir. Have a good one.
Hell yeah. All right, Dre. My bad, brother.
Good, was good with your lows.
What up, Dre? How you
Ain't
doing?
nothing much. I'm good. As you
All
can
right,
see,
all
I'm
right.
hard headed. Ain't cut these things down. I couldn't do it, man.
Oh shit! Can you turn your phone sideways for us?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There we go. Yeah, I couldn't cut them down, man. I'm
Couldn't
sorry,
do it,
man.
huh? Hey, you gonna learn?
Did you check the trichomes?
This one is more advanced than this one is. This one is showing a little bit more amber. Like we on week tomorrow be 56 days, so that'll be the eighth week. Whatever.
Did you
Do you
spray?
go by percentage of amber, or like do you go till
Yeah.
mostly milky and then pull, or what?
Mac, one
I
second.
get to
copy.
Did you
Yeah.
spray them?
I hit this one with water. I didn't spray it with nothing else, just a bunch of water. This one wasn't really hit a bunch. This one wasn't hit a lot at all. The one that was back here at first, I chopped that one. That's the one that they really attacked. The one that was back there. This one, when I check the trichomes, when I look over the leaves, and I've maybe seen like 5 of them on this whole plant. Period.
And you took
some
them
reason-
all. Did you kill those 5 at least?
Say it again.
Did you at least take those leaves off or kill those 5?
Oh yeah, I took those leaves off. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure they probably still on here.
Yeah.
It is what it is at this point. You know what I'm saying?
How much more you got to go?
Maybe a week.
Oh,
maybe a week. Yeah, maybe a week. Like I said, Monday is week 8, day 56, and I ain't really tripping, man.
It's tip, right? I think we got to the bottom of it on Growing Old. Said it was thrips.
Well, no, I looked at it and I seen it. It was spider mites.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I used my jeweler. Right after that, I'll use my jeweler to
Red
look at them.
spiders.
Yeah. And when I sprayed the one back there with water, I could actually see the webbing on the buds because I didn't see it at first. And once I sprayed it, I seen them. But you know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping about no damn spider, goddamn carcasses and nothing like that. I smoke Black and Milds. Who the fuck give a fuck about a goddamn look? You know what I'm saying?
I know what's in them Black and Milds, bro.
I smoke BLK Smooth, so I ain't worried about that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it going. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, I like me a casino.
You had so many different people telling you so many different fucking shit that day.
But I'm gonna listen though. I listen and filter out though.
Real talk, real. You know, so at least you know where you're at.
Yeah. I listen to all advice. Don't mean that I'm gonna take it. I'll filter out what I want, and then you know what I mean. Sometimes it be trolling. Like some people be trolling, and some people like their standard might be higher than mine or whatever. Like right at this point, I'm not at that point when I'm ready to throw a whole 2-3 plants away at 3 weeks out. That I ain't there yet. You know what I'm saying?
No, hey, that one don't look bad. The other one you had in there looked pretty bad.
Yeah, the one back there, that's the one that got attacked. It had all the white spots in it, and you could tell the way the trichomes was built up and the bite marks all on them. Like that one was real bad, but like I said, this one.
Have you at least sprayed like the stalks or like the tint with anything or?
Oh no! As soon as I cut these down, this one it's getting a whole quarantine. It's getting sprayed down. Now I got some babies. I got some babies in here, and they've already got the little pre-treatment and stuff like that, just in case.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't open this one up like that too much. You know what I'm saying? Especially when the other one open. Like right now, I'll probably have to change clothes and all that before I even fuck with these. But they got the humidifier, and I watered them yesterday, so I ain't got no reason to open this tent up for real.
Yeah, straight up.
Hey, yeah, this one got the let me see if I can show it real quick. Those right there are the calves daytime medicine. These over here, like 1, 2, 3, the ones right there, those are growing olds, Lebanese Durban poison, and these 3 right here are the original. It's the original of these right here. These are strawberry pyros, and that's the regular pyros that I just showed you in there. Something I bred myself, you know, pollen chucking. I ain't gonna say breed, just some pollen chucking I was doing, you know what I mean, and came up with it.
Oh yeah, shout out to growing old. Fuck yeah.
And that one that I cut down, like I said, I'm still early in my growth process, so I ain't ready to let shit go. So the one that I did cut down, I got in this motherfucker.
Ooh.
Oh no way.
Bro, I love those things. They look sleek, bro.
They work good. Throw it away. Let's go. Tell me how it is, and after, I'm just curious.
This one.
Need to know.
Oh, you smoked it already?
No, I haven't smoked this one already, but this I've all these I've got a couple of them that's been through the process. Like this is a green crack clone. And I put this one in there. I got that from Yama Grow through my cousin Parker.
Yeah, I know Yama. Shout out to Yama Grow 420, man. And Parker.
And this is I have wicked gas and the Apex Red. The Apex Red was a male and let them cross, and this is a wicked Apex. I actually put this in there too. So that was one of my issues, maintaining my environment while I was curing, and that just took all the headache away from it right here. This is a godsend right here, so I can just go ahead and throw them in there real quick. You know what I'm saying? If nothing else,
is that the one you said? That's the plant that you had was in the corner, right?
Right. But I ain't tripping. This, if nothing else, you know, I dry it up and, you know what I'm saying, see how it is. I give it to somebody, you know, those that really want to like beg and shit like it, need some smoke. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything got a reason. Or I was thinking about buying a little cheap press tune, and I might just
press that shit.
Experiment with this for a little while. But I just ain't the point where I can just grow. I can just throw anything away just cause, yo. I can't do it.
Right. Nah, I feel it.
I'll eventually get there in my process and stuff like this. And this one been in here for about like 10 days. This is like 10 days early, so I ain't really tripping over it, man. It is what it is. It's the growing process. And when he said he was gonna bring them plants in from outside, I was like, oh no, that's why I fucked up at.
Don't do it. But you heard me.
Don't worry. I ain't never doing that no more. You ain't got. Sometimes you gotta live and learn. People can tell you this shit. Growing up was telling me. A lot of people was telling me, yo, don't do that. Don't bring it in. Don't bring outside bugs in.
Do it. Nope.
Because they natural predators is outside.
Learn through wisdom.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the bugs is outside, but they got predators out there that's gonna keep them off your plant. So that's a big difference when they ain't got their enemies in this bitch. So it is what it is, though. They still looking wonderful.
No, I'm glad to hear you did something with it at least. And
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm getting something out of it.
Those looks like you're gonna get something out of it too, so I wouldn't worry, bro.
No, I definitely ain't.
You learn your
I
lesson. That's the only thing that the best beneficial of the whole scenario is that you learn. Don't bring shit inside.
Yeah, hell yeah, costly lesson, but a lesson still the same.
And hopefully there's some growers watching through your struggle through that process, and they're learning too. Don't bring shit inside.
Don't do it. Listen, if you don't want to listen to my pain, go back in my videos and listen to them pains when I discovered them, and then once they started getting bad. If you don't want them pains right there or getting choked, don't do it. Don't bring stuff outside, inside, unless you're gonna spray it real good and treat your soil. Because it's gonna be on your soil.
Yep.
Shit, I pre-treated my soil this last time because I was tired of soil that even.
In a different house, different room, bring them in a different somewhere, and then spray them down for 2, 3, 4 weeks. Then you might have a chance. But I'm talking about like, don't bring a full plant inside. Never bring a huge plant inside.
Yeah, I got to talk to my neighbor about that because he got some out and he's talking about he want to chop some off. And I'm like, dog, you didn't just see what I went through just now? Like, I know you watch my YouTube, you know, and that's where it came from, bringing something outside. Yep. They big. I'm like, don't do it. They've been outside that whole time and shit. You don't know what the type of larvae and eggs is in the soil that you don't see until you bring them in. So I'm trying to warn them not to, but you know, everybody got to learn. I didn't listen when people told me, so hey, I mean, it happens.
Fuck yeah. And you know, unfortunately, it's the way we learn sometimes.
Yeah.
So, I'm stubborn too.
Especially early growing. I only been growing since 24, so I still got a lot of learning to do.
Yep.
Hey, I mean, for bud structure, since only growing from 2024, that ain't bad.
Yeah, I definitely appreciate that.
You got good structure, good growth.
How many times you top them?
This has never been topped. I grow natural.
All right.
These haven't been topped. I could have topped, but I've grown the pyros. I've been growing these. I know I've did these at least 4 or 5 grows, and I know how they grow. I've kind of got this line right here almost mastered. I know I can't bring them in and out no more, but I got a big ass bag of these from one of my homies and shit. They grow it on the farm, so
yeah.
And I just been running them back to back because they're free. So if I fuck up, it is what it is. You know what I mean? But I got a little. I know how they grow. I don't need to top them. They'll grow tall like this and very pungent. Very. I don't know if you can see that you can't see that on the camera, but
oh yeah, you can see
very
it.
frosty.
You can see it.
Yeah, so that's why I couldn't let that go, man. I mean, even though when they got attacked, this one, especially you can see on this one, when they got attacked, it frosted up way more than this one. But I know why though. I'd rather have the moderate frost than have it attack bad. But
yeah,
it is what it is.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. I appreciate you having me up on here, man. I'm gonna hop on.
Sorry you went through that, but I'm glad you shook back.
Yeah, thanks for sharing your grow, man. I appreciate you.
It's a lesson. And oh yeah, I'm using that Dr. Earth over there. The Dr. Earth. I had to supplement. I was thinking about using these on my next run. Anybody got any things about the Alaska fertilizer? Hit me up and let me know how they go. But I'm usually using just Dr. Earth, kelp meal, alfalfa.
Let's go.
That's what I'm running. All right, I'm gonna hop up off of here, man. Y'all, I'm gonna be in the chat though.
All right, great. Have a blessed morning, brother. Good to see you.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for sharing, brother. What up, Donkey?
Happy Sunday.
E-Mid Otter. We got Blunt motherfucking Force.
Hey.
Burner.
Hey.
Let's go. What up, bro?
For yourself?
Pretty good,
man. Did some training yesterday. Pushed them all down.
expanded the footprint, but doesn't look like I did nothing. This is
Look at
I
that.
mean, they're monster bushes, man. Every day it's gonna look like you didn't do nothing because they gonna grow huge.
That. A nice
all
table.
just yesterday. All these branches were below the third netting.
How many you got on there? 3?
3.
Oh, that's
These
the
are just the
third
base.
netting?
Yeah, these are just my. I use 3 nettings for the base just to drain everything. And once it gets then like right now, I'm just gonna let it grow now. And once it gets about like this high, I'll put another trellis. But I'll have this grow up on an angle like this.
Right.
Yeah,
straight up.
yeah. So you get a nice flat, even
Yeah, so I can still fill that area, but a little higher.
Yeah.
Beautiful
That's-
fucking job.
But this
bro.
is the
Yeah.
this is the Mexican flan, the big one.
This
Oh,
is
that's
how I would
beautiful.
grow an outdoor.
Ooh, is that a main line?
Yeah.
Oh, is it a modified? Is it 4 or 2?
I got a whole bunch. It's like
Well, I mean, like 2 main stems off of the top, and then those are split. Or is
Nope,
it, like 4
when I
stems?
get my clone, what I do is as soon as I get the clone, I'll find a clone that has
Okay.
2 off branches like this one right here
Yeah,
and this one right here. And there's
Okay.
my main branch right there, over there. And as soon as I get the clone, I'll bend it all the way down horizontal, and then I'll
Oh,
bend these
dude.
ones down too. And then I'll just let
That's
all these other
nice.
grow.
Okay.
Nice thick
That's
stock
good
on.
structure, bro. I like that.
420 thing said mainline outside is no joke. Is this re-veg, pre-veg, feed, or clone? I think this is a clone.
Just a clone.
Yeah, no, this is all one run. This is
Eh.
beautiful, man.
Yeah,
This is my wedding cake.
That is so much effort
Wedding
for
cake.
those two.
what genetics?
I'm not sure. I just know it's a wedding cake. I just go to the store and buy clones. $15.
Right.
Same with this
right.
one.
They don't even tell you the genetics.
Just says wedding cake. Look at my big mushrooms growing.
Don't eat those.
No, they're from the microfungi. And all the worm castings underneath the straw. And then I mix all the newts in the worm castings. Like when I do my top dressing, I'll mix all the newts in the worm castings separately. So it's completely mixed together. And then I'll lay down the worm castings. And then lay down the straw. Once I get these little suckers wet, they just fall right down. They just melt and they go back into the dirt.
How many weeks of veg are you in?
How many?
Well, I started the plant in April downstairs. I let them grow till May 23rd, and then I transplanted them May 23rd. But then they had root shock for about 10 days. They almost died.
Oh.
Like every stem was purple. My leaves were all falling off. Like they were dead. And so I put in a root rescue, and pour it in. It's a mycorrhizer, but it's a wettable powder. And I dumped 2 gallons of water right on the root ball, and about 2 days later, they came back to life.
Basically just mycorrhizin, nothing else.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep,
okay,
that's it.
cool. Well,
And
I
these are my
didn't
2
know that.
smaller ones. This is
Next
the White
time
Widow.
I have them purple stems and I'm having that issue, I'll try that out because I've got that Micos water soluble.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it's the only stuff on the market that you can actually. It's because mycorrhiza is activated by the root signal. So if your plants are sick and it's not sending out the signal, they're not going to activate. But with the root rescue, it's a wettable solvent, and they're activated as soon as you wet it. So you put it into a 2-gallon jug of water, like 10 milliliters of the powder, into a 2-gallon jug, and you mix it up really good, dechlorinated water, and you pour it on the root ball very slowly. It takes you probably about like 15-20 minutes to put down 2 gallons. You have to put it right on the root ball and let it sit, put more on the root ball and keep on doing it, and it'll soak that whole root ball within 2 days. Your plant complete different transformation. But yeah, that's the White Widow. And here's the smaller Mexican flan, the one that you've seen over there, the big one. They're on rims, so I can keep them the same height as the rest of the plants. A lot of training.
So I'm seeing different gallon size pots, right?
Yeah, the two big ones here are 45 fabric pots.
Woo! Okay.
And then the two smaller ones on rims are 20 gallon. But I didn't want to lower the netting and then me have to go underneath, so I put them on metal rims. Plus now they get the air prune on the bottom.
I mean, you've grown these strains before, right?
How long did you veg
Nope.
before you put them outside?
What was that? Their levels?
How long did you veg before you put them outside?
1 month. I got them when they're this big.
We've had a really nice season for sun over here on the West Coast. It's been surprisingly timid weather. Last like 2.5 weeks have been a little warm, but man, yeah, no, outdoor here is real nice until the end of the year when it's monsoon season.
Yeah, I live in
We don't
Ontario,
really have
Canada, so
monsoons here, but basically.
well, that's why I try to separate all the colas, because by September in Ontario is you start getting powdery mildew, so I try to keep control of it. Right now, I'm just letting it stretch. The stretch is starting to happen now.
Do you have blackberries nearby, like the red vine ones?
No.
Okay. All right. Yeah, because I've noticed here in Oregon, those Chinese blackberries, they typically carry that powdery mildew real bad.
Oh.
If any of that's growing anywhere nearby, it's always an issue. And I don't know, I'm glad I grow indoors, but it's also like I got to control an entire ecosystem, you know, like it's a god. I'm like, this needs to be here versus, you know.
Ontario. Oh shit.
Ooh.
Where you at in Ontario, Blunt Forest?
Yeah, this is better. 1 second, Blunt Force. Y'all, what time is it? We're going to be live like 20 more minutes, just a heads up.
Yeah. I got some stuff to show that I got DIY'd. I don't know if it's going to work well.
I'll listen. I was not trying to rush anybody. I was just saying. I'm going to get to
stop by and check them out. Show everyone.
No, Blunt Force. Great job, bro. Mike, what was your question? I think you had one that I might have.
Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me or no?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, no, yes, no, we can't hear you.
No, fuck you. Can't hear you. No, he said he was in Ontario. Where are you at in Ontario, dude? North, south, west, east?
South.
South. Yeah, I'm just outside of Ottawa, man. You said you put your shit out in May? No fucking way here, man.
Really?
Yeah, May 23rd.
Yeah, fucking long weekend, but I have to wait till June, dude. Unless
Really?
I'm in the green. Yeah, there's frost here right up until the end of fucking May, and for us, anyways.
So when do you think you'll go in flower, Blunt Force?
Probably second week of August. That's why next weekend I'm going to do my top dressing, my bloom top dressing.
Yeah,
I'm going to use Gaia Green Bloom, and mixing it with worm castings, take off all the straw, lay it all on there. I may add a couple tablespoons of blend meal just for that little initiative burst of nitrogen for the stretch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go switch my shit to outside levels. I got my shit set up. I think I got it better set up so we can get some better fucking video. So
Let's go.
I'm gonna switch to that shit.
All right, Mike. We got 93 growers in here, man. Smoke that like button, man.
Dude, the structure on those is immaculate.
These are going to be my biggest ones so far. Last year, they're quite big. I think I got a head start. I know I'm about 2 weeks behind because of the stupid root shock I had, and they're down for 10 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I've been aggressively training them.
The canopy coverage that you've got, those will bounce real quick right back, man. Those are gonna do wonders. I can't wait to see those when those start flowering, man.
Oh, it's gonna be. I have a full room to dry my stuff.
Hell yeah.
Full basement. About 20 ties, and I tie it all string up, and I just hang it.
With a motherfucking K.
I bud washed all my weed.
Hey, bud wash, man, I love how you grow, dog.
Yeah, because the first time after I bud washed, I'll never go back. Seeing how much dirt, how much crap, little bugs get in your buds, and you wash it all out. It's night and day.
Do you do the multi-tub and gentle, or do you? Just
I do 3 tubs. 1 tub is full. 3 cups, 2 to 3 cups of peroxide with water, and then second and third tub is fresh water.
It's really, really bad dusty, but over here we had some wildfires a couple years ago, and I had some friends that, I mean, their entire fucking crop was just done for. They only were able to grow 12 plants medically, right?
So dirt.
And so, all of them were done for. So they just started dunking them. I was like, I mean, it's better than throwing them away. You might as well try get some of that ash off of there, but it ain't gonna be all the way gone.
I don't. You don't lose too much when you bud wash. It's like it's like you're raining, right? So your trichome's not going to just fall off from it.
Yeah, it's just the ash, man. That stuff doesn't like to come off of them trichomes very well.
We had that smoke, the wildfires up north, and so it was quite smoky here. But as soon as every night I would come out here, rinse the plant down for the night, open up the pores, and clean off all the ash. I did that every night and wash, sprinkle them.
Hell yeah. What up, Carl? What were you trying to say, Carl?
I think he was posing for the camera. I'm saying what's up.
What was that saying even there?
Yeah, I can't wait.
Dude, so how tall do you think they're gonna get?
Well, I'm hoping for 5 foot completely. But you just never know what the plant's gonna do.
There he is. Carl, what were you saying?
I was just talking some shit. I was like, yeah, bro, that's flavor for them bugs you leave on there, man. You don't need a bug wash, it's flavor.
Oh.
Protein.
Fucking real protein, man.
Or even when I get sometimes I'll find bud rot in the buds.
I mean, shit.
So what I do for bud rot, I'll snip that little bud out, I'll dig it out, and then I'll get a pure peroxide in a sprayer, and I'll spray that little nug where it's been just infected. So you don't lose your whole bud. You just take out that little bit, and you spray it with pure peroxide. You see it fuzz up just like on a wound, and then you rinse it off. You do it about 2 times, and it seals it off, and that bud survives the whole time. It doesn't rot out anymore.
I mean, I haven't heard of that, but that makes sense, actually. I mean,
you spray it right on there. I have videos of it last year.
It's gonna be gone, but I use hydrogen peroxide to spray my tents down for bacteria and shit.
Well, that's what mold is, right? So bud rot. I scrape out 99% of it, but there's always could be a spore.
Something that's buried in there. Yeah.
Yeah. So what I do is I go right up close to that little infected area, and I'll spray it with this pure peroxide. And you literally watch it fuzz just like a wound. And it pushes all up. And then I tap it dry, and I'll do about 2-3 times. And that bud is still good and doesn't rot out anymore.
Nice. Yeah, it's been 6 years since I've had to grow outdoors, or had the opportunity to grow outdoors, I guess I should say. But, man, I tell you what, I don't miss that.
I'll give you guys one more top view, and then I'll head to chat.
Oh, you're good, Blunt Force. Joe Dirt, I'm just going to say it out loud so you can hear me. Carl does not check his DMs on Discord. I repeat, Carl does not check his DMs for the 4th, 5th time. Carl does not check his messages on Discord. Don't do it.
He's in here enough. You can just ask him.
No, not even that. Just hit him up somewhere else where he's at. He's not on those message DMs. He don't do it. He don't even look for it. Don't do it. Oh,
Sorry.
either. He just does not
I'm
do
sorry,
it.
you guys.
Yeah, this plant right here, I just expanded about 2 feet on each
Hit him
side.
up on Instagram.
Bro's literally inside the plants.
No, great job, Blonde Forest.
Yeah, the wedding cake right here, I expanded about 2 feet across the net. Saturday, Friday, and it's all back up. I think this one's about like close to 5 feet around, maybe 6 feet. The one way. That one right here is about close to 6 feet this way. 5 by 6 so far. It's hard to keep all the tops completely even.
Come on up, Cannabis connoisseur. No, yeah, Blunt Force. You think it'll connect? You think the plants will grow close enough to like, one whole thing?
I think so, because like these right here, I'm not going to bend them down any more horizontal because I don't want to screw that up anymore. But they're going to grow out like this, and that'll grow. They will connect, but just not the very bottom right here. Just the top parts will start growing on a slight angle because I'm gonna have like netting here. I'll have about 2 or 3 more nettings on top, and then allow this branch right here just to go weave it through each on an angle in the squares. Same with that side, so it spreads out the plant. Like I said, an upside down chandelier. All right, so I want to do a quick update.
Of course, thank you for coming up, brother.
No, it's beautiful, man. I'm loving
I can't wait to see if you connect it. Yeah, that's just gonna be dope.
All right, guys, I'll see you in chat.
Hell yeah, have a blessed Sunday, brother. Thank you for coming.
You too.
Happy Sunday, man.
If I was growing, that's how I'd be growing outside. Straight up.
All right,
beautiful.
I'll see you in
Have a
chat.
good day, brother. All right, brother. What up, Paul? Mike, how you doing, Mike?
Doing.
No, you're good. Don't apologize. It's all just doesn't check. They don't check it. Period.
What's going on, everybody?
They no, I'm not making fun. He just don't check it. I went through that like a year ago. Messaging him.
My
Still,
bad.
till this day, has not responded to any of my messages. So, let's work with that. Carl does not do DMs on Discord.
Man, my ass. Oh shit, I had my light turned down. Motherfucker.
No, many people tell you that. What up, John Bear?
Everybody.
Coming back up, brother. I don't know what happened. All right.
You guys.
Yeah,
bro. There you are. We gotta make.
Trying to figure out how to flip the camera.
Oh, press the 3 dots where it says settings.
Hey, there we go.
You got it? Wait, and then it says settings, and it says camera, and then it says front, back. There you go.
Yeah, I got it.
Side.
All right, Mike, I'm gonna get you, and then I guess Carl or Mac. We gotta I gotta wrap this up in like 10-15 minutes, y'all. Just a forewarning.
Hey, that's why I jumped up real quick, man. I haven't even done my morning routine, bro. I figured I'd jump up and holler at you.
Hell yeah. What up, Mike?
Oh, it's chilling, man. It's chilling. greenhouse is fucking growing like fucking snot, dude. These plants, man. I'm telling you. This one, they're all about the same age. This one took the topping a lot better than the other ones. But
Let's go.
man, I've been spreading it out like crazy, dude. It's gonna be a thick little lady by the end of it. And then this one over here, though, is I think it's gonna probably yield more than the other ones. And I spread it out on that.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
I have a tomato cage in there.
Fuck yeah.
It's not good.
And I do have some fans. Fans.
That's powdery mildew, right?
Let's go. Fans on top of fans. Wait, what is that, cannabis?
Is that powdery mildew?
Hold on, y'all. Let's see what we got here.
It's so hard to get in there.
Carl, is that powdery mildew?
Turn the leaf lateral. See if it's standing off of it. That's the first thing you do.
Is it sticking off of the leaf like
Turn
a
the leaf lateral.
like
so
a
you can see if
fuzz?
it's standing off of it.
Damn. Mike, I'll let you finish and then I'll get him, I guess.
Oh,
and
yeah,
then-
no, I can be finished, dude. I'm just, like I said, I'm just fucking, all my people is starting to fill in.
No,
Slow
my
down,
bad.
dude.
Damn
You've
it.
seen it that one day.
Yeah, my
That
bad.
was only like a week and a half ago, dude, right? A week and a half ago? It is sick, dude. Probably do one more. It hasn't started to stretch yet. It's probably going to start stretching in the next week or two. But man, these things are already like. Listen, if I
Those
didn't
two
have
in the
to
back
jump on-
are Freddy Krueger Cross the Dark Knight by Toy Soldier.
Yeah.
Looking good, Mike.
Set up first.
Looking
Hey, it
good,
was
bro.
clear, right?
Yeah. Oh wow, look at that.
The tomatoes.
That's a nice garden.
Thanks. Yeah, man, I got a lot of shit in here. I got tomatoes. I got zucchini. I had lettuce. Just letting it go to seed now. I'm gonna try to collect some seed for next year. And then a whole ton of jalapenos and cucumbers for days, dude.
Make your own salsa?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah.
But we have so many little jalapenos, man. They're finally starting. I've been picking them off like crazy. The plants got real big now. I'll be able to get a lot out of them. The amount of romaine lettuce I got off of these 5-6 plants, dude, was insane.
Damn. I see you, Carl.
Yeah.
All right.
I had to show you a little bit. I knew you guys were looking. I was like, fuck it, I'm right here.
All right, Mike.
All right, gentlemen, ladies.
Thank you for coming up, brother. I don't mean to rush you, but I kind of gotta get off of here in like 10 minutes. So trying to get everybody on. Oh shit, he got the hot tub set up. Let's go. Hot tub in the
That's how I
summer.
got the internet out in the fucking greenhouse, dude. I got it fucking out there. It seems
That's
to work
fucking
out. That was
awesome.
way better, right?
Yeah, no, for sure, definitely, 100%. You weren't blurry at all.
All right.
All right, Carl, you want to throw a glimpse real quick?
I'll show you the veg. I'll pop that door back open. So he's been in the pots for, but not including the mac, 27 days for the 7. They were decent sized clones when I put them in here, but I got another 10 days of veg. I'm sorry, 9 days because I cut down and fucking ate it.
Damn,
That's the Mac over there. I had to yank one out. My bro brought me over a clone that had something on it in his room. He had some PM. He bought some clones from a place in Cali. I had cereals over there with Skills times cereal milk. He calls me. He's like, I found PM in my room. Yank that bitch out. Well, I had already sprayed my shit when I got it. I didn't have no issues. So I yanked that motherfucker out and shoved the Mac in there.
Let's
She was
go.
in a 1 gallon off to the side, but I was like, we'll toss her in there. But you got Bluesy, Red Pave, Bluesy, Stay Puffed, Red Pave. Shit is fucking fire when I tell you. You know we don't play no games. We grow monsters over here, dog.
No, you already know, Carl. Beast of trees. Beast
And
of trees.
this room, like I said, day 55, so I cut in 8 days. This tree, this red pave right here in the doorway, I'm about to show you, has got 3 pounds on it all day long. I know it's funny because there's some folks out there that are like, there's no way you get 3 pounds on a plant. Bro, until you come over my house and weigh the pounds with me, you can't say I'm lying.
Damn.
Like, I legit, like, I grow fucking big ass trees away.
That thing's huge. That's what she said.
That's Carl with a motherfucking K, y'all.
Hey, you know, I try to show everybody everything I do. Just like when that one died. I don't have I got one that straight died on me in day like 27 of flower. Fucking died on me. Blaney, I'm salty about that. I only got 7 in here. So, this bitch, when I tell you, fucking stalks for days, man. And I had to explain to somebody the other day, why do I grow big trees? I don't like a lot of plants in my house. I can cut this room every 65 days. No matter what, I'm getting 6 crops. I'm on the 6th crop going into the next year every year. You can't speed this room up. So if this room veggies me some plants and I flip in here, no matter how many I do, I just don't want a lot of plants in my house.
Damn.
That's the crucial thing that I don't want. I'm not like, I call it gang mentality. I grew up in the 90s, you guys, where motherfuckers would pull up with like 10 gang members and they'll fuck everybody up. And they won because they got 10 people with them. So I'm in the mentality that I don't need to shove 700 plants in my room to win. If I grow less plants, I can sleep at night. Not to mention, it's more talent growing bigger plants and spreading out the canopy. So that's why I grow big trees.
Fuck yeah. Thank you for sharing, Carl.
That's all good. Appreciate you having me up, bro.
Hell yeah. No, I got it.
As always, I appreciate looking at it, man.
You came back up, man, after a minute. Cannabis connoisseur. You're up.
These two right here are Freddy Krueger crossed with Dark Knight by Toy Soldier. I don't know if you all remember him back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, Frosty. Anyway, I got some questions for you all. So I made it through the first week of 98 plus temperature.
Oh, man.
Yeah, and the humidity was like 85. But now I got another week coming up here where it's going to be like in the 90s. And I'm wondering if I should just take all the big fan leaves off. So that I got more airflow.
Maybe leave the ones on the outside area, but all the ones on the inside blocking nugs and causing more. If you got leaf on leaf moisture, yeah, I would get rid of that leaf on leaf. Or if there's a leaf blocking a bud, take those too.
Like this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, we get high humidity here in the winter. I put a
You
fan
got more
underneath.
Yeah, can you get more airflow in there maybe?
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
I got a fan down at the bottom here, too.
Oh, yeah.
Plus, I got a fan there and a fan there.
Do you have an exhaust?
Hell yeah.
And then I got the in and here.
Do you have an exhaust?
Yep, it's right there.
How big of a fan is it?
That one's a 6 in, 8 out.
Okay. I like your ways. I like that.
That's
I'm trying to keep my, vapor pressure deficit in order.
Yeah.
You know, when you get to that extreme, unfortunately, you have to spend a bunch of money on equipment when you got dehumidifiers and air conditioners to really get it tight. But you're close. I mean, you're at least trying, which is good. Attempt means more than fucking just sitting back and letting it just go.
Yeah, right. And then down here, they're on 12-12 cycle from start. That's 3 Bears OG crossed with frozen grapes, I think.
Did you have any germination problems with the 3 Bears OG?
No, I actually pollinated. I had a 3 Bears OG auto that I pollinated.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I had tried the 3 Bears OG, but I had 2 duds and one that lived, and the one that lived had a little bit of a mutation, so I never got to try it. I was excited for it too.
Well, they're reg seeds, man. If you want, I'll fucking send you some. I'm all about sharing.
Yeah, I'll send you some back, man.
Do you have Discord Cannabis Connoisseur?
No, I don't.
All right, Mom. Well, you got to hit them up on IG. Do you have IG?
Yeah,
No.
I got Instagram.
No.
You old school. Snap?
Yeah, I grew up in the 70s.
Y'all, I
I
guess
know what a pager is. That's all good.
email maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got an email for it.
All right, y'all.
Applebee96@gmail.com.
Because I can. Well, I wouldn't put
Yeah.
it in here, but
Put it in side
I was
chat.
gonna say, if you go to my YouTube, you can direct message on YouTube now. I just found that out recently.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So if you go on my YouTube and message me, bro, like I'll hit you up on that too.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll do that. And then
I'm high as fuck, man. My bad. What are we messaging about?
beans, man.
Oh yeah.
3 Bears OG crossed with frozen grape.
Cannabis Connoisseur, not to rush you, but I gotta go shut the show down here in like 5 minutes. But I gotta get 2 people up on panel first.
Yeah, no problem, bro. Thanks for having me.
It was great having you, brother. It was great meeting you face to face. It's been a while since I've seen you around the community. It's been a couple of years. So good to see you. Y'all definitely swap emails or Cannabis Connoisseur. If worst come to worst, just go to my YouTube channel and go to my About Me section. My email is right there. You can just email me and I'll get you in touch with them.
All right, cool. Because I don't know that guy's name.
Yeah, just go to my. Just send me an email. I got you.
We'll figure it out one way or another, brother.
We'll do that, man.
Stuff I need to send out too.
I don't know if everybody likes autos, but I did a shit ton of autos too.
Glasses on Jive Bear.
Real quick, Mike, go ahead, show it. Where's it?
It's not even fucking. It's not even. I can't get this camera to focus,
Ooh, that's butter.
Damn.
dude. Focus.
Damn, that's blunt force. You better hit Mike.
Bro, even without it focused, you can see the terp on that layer, bro.
I can smell it.
That looks great.
All right, Dob, you want to show Mac real quick, y'all. I hate to
I only got like a few second fucking thing to show. So I made a DIY aeroponics bubbler hybrid cloner, right? So, I mean, I ain't done nothing water, but I bought a reptile sprayer for $23, bro. It came with all the shit I needed. Bro, so I got sprayers, everything, right? I already had my airstone, right? So I got my airstone in the center, right?
Wow.
But, bro, it's... I'm gonna upgrade my my necks on here because it came with some crappy ones. But I took my first clone right there, and then I literally just took that like probably 2 hours ago. So,
hey, bro, how much you got into that tote?
Like $35.
Man, you ain't gotta spend $600 on a tote, bro.
No, bro. Hey, if you're on Discord, bro, I will send you the link for this, bro. I won't even send you an affiliate link, bro. I'll just send you the fucking link, bro. This shit actually fucking works so far. Like, hold up. Let me not kill any of these plants up in here.
I mean,
like, bro. Hold up. My camera gonna get wet as fuck, but bro, these are adjustable, dog.
Oh shit, the misters are adjustable?
Yeah, the misters are adjustable.
You got all kind of.
And they're brass. They're brass, bro. So you might be able to find a better one than I did. But this one was like 23, 26 bucks. Bro, look. That's how much water coming out there, man. But you can set it to intervals, right? But I found a way that you can kind of just finagle it to where it'll just fucking just stay on, right? But I got my pH set to 5.9 in here, and then let me go show you the actual plants, because that's just a side project.
That piece right there, I'm interested in that piece, bro. It's fucking dope, dude.
Oh yeah, dude, it's bro, I was stunned because I was looking at fucking sub pumps and doing the PVC thing, and I was like, bro, that's not what I want. Like, it's expensive. But this is a mimosa crossed with orange punch, I believe, by Barney's.
Tasty.
This one here is doing good. I mean, shit. Look at
Looking good, Mac.
This one is a biscotti gelato from Fast Buds. I'm gonna get some decent clones off of this one. I don't need any clones from it, but I'm gonna take some. I got seeds for this, and I mean, the likelihood of getting anything crazy good out of that is probably gonna be slim. This back here, though, is the Queen S1 from Copycat Genetics. I left this big bottom leaf and that big bottom leaf down here on because I wanted it to kind of pump out as much as I could so I could get some of these bottoms to give me a little bit more length so I can get some clones of that. And then the Tropic Drizzle, that one's doing all right. I like the internodal spacing on this one a lot better, especially considered, this is a good, 4.5 inches of spacing versus, 2.5 versus like 3. So, I mean, I'm going to be dealing with a little bit of height differences, but when I take these clones, I was thinking of taking them and legitimately just fucking chopping them right here. And then just cloning this bottom half, cutting these, and just having a fat apical clone on both of these top ones here because they're so tall. I want these to catch up. Might do some bottom clones on these. I know some of them grow a little bit faster than others, but I figured it'd be alright. I'm starting to see some signs of yellowing at the tips at new growth, but then it seems to go away. So I don't think I'm having any issues. My old leaves are dark green, so that's telling me that, I mean, it is using up all of what it needs, but it might be getting a little bit too much nitrogen. Just a bit. This soil is pretty hot.
All right, Mac, I got to get Job up real quick, bro.
Yeah.
Job, you got like 2 minutes.
That's what I need, bro. I took all your time, man.
No, you're good. I'm trying to.
So I'm already gonna be taking these girls out. And I think
y'all, here I'll post the link. I'll post the link to Discord. Y'all come kicking in the Discord. We're all gonna hang out there after the show. If you have Discord, y'all come swing over there. It's a great group of growers, always sharing grows, sharing knowledge. Y'all can kick it, man.
Yeah, I'll be there for about half an hour after the show to answer some questions about that stuff.
Let's go.
So yeah, I'm about to already cut down all these girls right here. They're already flopping over, man.
That's the stairway grow.
Yep.
The grow on the stairs.
Hey.
Yeah, look at that, man. They got so heavy. I was trying to hold them down with some wires, and they still flopping over.
Man.
But that's pretty much it. I mean, they're about to go down.
Thank you for sharing, God. Yeah.
They're looking good.
And here, I got
They're
these
right
last
up the
ones,
staircase too. I like that.
These last ones right here.
Oh.
I don't know what happened to these ones. I went to TJ, and they got burnt somehow.
How hot was it? How hot was it? All right.
I can't tell. Is that light bleaching or is that browning?
Oh, we lost him.
Sorry.
Damn, I wanted to ask him because it looked like it was just in that one section of the plant.
Yeah, it did look weird.
Yeah, like his light all of a sudden was
Vision.
super bright.
You
in one
got
spot.
You got 30 seconds to show because I'm about to end the show. Unfortunately, brother.
Eating that bowl of cereal real quick too.
Biscuits and eggs.
Oh, yeah, I got disconnected, man.
No, Job, real quick. Damn, I thought somebody had a question.
But yeah, the indoor ones, I feel like they either got like too much salt buildup or too much nutrient. Yeah.
Yeah. Is it just in that one section of that one plant? Like only on one part of the plant?
Yeah, it's just on one part of the plant, just on one plant, because the other plants.
Have you checked your PAR reading on your light in that zone? Like maybe your board is starting to malfunction or something? Because like that's a real peculiar, just like it to burn only one section that's not higher than the rest.
Yeah, actually, no. These sides were receiving approximately, what would you like between 800 to 900 PAR. The ones on the right and the ones on the back were receiving like close to like high 900s, you know, but none of them got affected as much as this one.
Vision.
Yo.
I'm about to end the show in like 30 seconds if you want to show real quick.
Yeah, I can show something real quick.
Hope you've been well. Hope you've been well. Good to see you.
Yeah, I've been all right, man. You know, life be changing, so you gotta change with it. But these are clones that I was taking from the previous flower, So this is the third run of clones right here. I've actually found my keeper, but I'm having a hard time getting rid of all of these. Here's a keeper. You can see I cut all the clones off of this one. This is a keeper. I cut the clones off of this one and this one too. This is the same as that one. And then these are, let's see, Heckin' Chonkers. I got 2 Heckin' Chonkers in the back. And it's a Dark Phoenix. And that one is a Blueberry Cupcake.
I know you got a monster floating around there, bro.
Not really a monster, man. I was trying.
I know you do, bro.
I've been focusing on trying to find this pheno that I like. So we are day 62 maybe.
Okay.
And the only real issues I've been having are these falling over here in the corner. But this was one of the phenos that I wanted to keep. And she's a slow grower. She's ended up small, but the leaves get real dark. And I like that. I like the way the bud looks.
Are these phenos you bred or from seed packs? Different
These
phenos
are
from
These are from seed packs that I'm looking for. I'm looking for a keeper.
Okay, okay.
So they're numbered.
You got multiple different genetics in there, like companies wise?
No, they're all the same genetics. They're from Mirror Crop. These are guava girls.
Okay.
And I started off with 7, and I had 2 of them herm on me. If you guys remember, I might have been on before when I had to move and make, I had a hole in in the canopy over there because I had 2 of them that herm. So these are the 5.
I think I remember that.
These are the 5 that are left over from the first run. This is the second run. The clones that I got going on in there are the 3rd run. But I'm not going to flower those because I've already cut my clones and my keepers, and I got them in my clone machine right now. So the keepers are this one over here in the corner, which is number 1. And this is number 2. Number 2 over here is the second keeper.
Ooh, that's almost got like a gold frost tip.
Well, that, I really wanted this one over in the corner because it's got the black leaves, right? But you see how small she is and everything. And I pulled out all my finished flowers from the first run, and I did a taste test. And number 1 came out to be the best, which is this one over here. And number 2 has the most frost during the flower. You can see the little frost running down those leaves over there.
Do you go for bud or for oil? Like,
I'm going for flower.
For flavor.
For flower and flavor.
All right. Hell yeah.
So what I got is these 2 right here, and I got them in the cloner in the kitchen, and I got number 1 and number 2 in the cloner, and once they mature, sprout leaves or root, then I'm going to drop them in some soil, and I'm going to keep the mother that's in that veg tent in the garage, and I'm just going to keep clipping off of her until she gets too small to cut off of. Then I'll just grow another one of those clones out and keep her going until I find something. Like, I don't really dabble in regular seeds too much, but I am kind of interested in using the STS spray, reversing the plant, making feminized seeds. So I may end up doing that to keep this lineage going so I can have the seed, and then maybe I'll find myself hunting through those seeds again. Hopefully I can find that one right there. But she's not really showing a whole bunch. But listen, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up. I got a question though. If you're in late flower, right, and you've got a plant that starts shooting off white pistils, sort of like that. They were actually really doing it hard last week. But like maybe like that right there. What is that a sign of? Like maybe they can go longer, or what does that mean?
Sign of surviving. They automatically do that.
More. They're pushing more to try to get like reproduction.
Yeah.
Like they look like they're in their mid stages cyanescence, right? So like they're pushing and pumping as much as they can, however they can, to get as much pollen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So yeah.
Hey, brother.
Right.
The one time that I see that is basically, let's say this: I've got a strain that I've been feeding too hard, and that motherfucker starts to finish off. Basically, starts to get pissed off. All right, and it'll finish. So I go to flush the motherfucker out, and she starts throwing white hairs out. That told me right there I fed too heavy. So between obviously environment or feeding too much, that's the only time I've ever seen a plant like try to throw more out is when she starts to actually, get rinsed out and get all that fucking buildup out of her medium. So it's very possible that between environment and uptake and too much, and I wouldn't say a pH thing, but we're heavy-handed, so it's possible maybe she just got fed a little heavy and wanted to finish up, and then you started to flush her and she started to grow.
I'm excited to use that enzymes complete to use on that. You know what I mean? Because I just picked that up, and I usually have a salt buildup issue. So I'm like, man, this might just be perfect.
Oh, that shit is the whip, man. I actually went back and forth on the SLF guy. He says it doesn't break down salts, and I've been using it for years with salts. That shit's the truth, man.
Well, I
If
mean,
you're-
it
if you're-
doesn't directly break it down, but the stuff that's in it eats it.
Well, the thing is I wouldn't say it directly breaks it down and keeps things moving, and that's where I've always said
It's a microbiome that you're feeding, and then that shit's feeding off of the nutrients, and it's just creating a quicker cycle.
Man, I've used that shit for almost 10 years, man. There's nothing like it. Nothing. It's just like when I preach Perpinator, these proprietary minerals and people.
Dude, I just started using that. Bro, I gave a dose to all my pepper plants outside. Literally the next day, I had full-on peppers already grown. I was like, what? Whoa, hold on.
That's probably from the potassium in there.
All right, guys, I got to dip, man. I'll catch you all later.
Yeah, I'll catch you on the flip side, man. Be safe.
You bet. Bubbles, I'm going to hit you up.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, hit me up, brother. I'm having mouse problems. I got to get off of here anyways, y'all.
Yeah,
all right.
I'll see you on Discord.
Here. I'll put the link in Discord and chat.
Yo, thanks for having me, man.
Anytime.
Even if I'm not coming up or anything, I'm still watching.
Fuck yeah, Vision. And cheers to everybody in chat. Sorry we got to do an early show like this and end it. The Discord link is there. We'll all go there while I'm driving. I got an hour drive. So cheers, y'all. I'll see y'all in a bit.
Cheers, everybody.
Later, Carl. Thanks for coming up, brother.
Thanks for having me up, bro.
All right, y'all. Growers up, man. See y'all on Thursday, man. Or Wednesday. Growing Old should be back. Growers up. Day 63. Day 63 of flower. And man, we got Cola City, man. Cola City. Hopefully we break our record. It'd be nice. Man, everything's leaning. We've been running the 18.6 for the last 7 days. Everything's just frosty, triked up. Everything's falling down, leaning, as you can see. This is Sleeping Beauty, Copycat, Smuckers, Copycat, and this is another Sleeping Beauty.